there was this young boy who sat beside a river, dying of thirst. A man passing by asked him, "Why are you not drinking water?" The boy replied, "I don't know how to bend down." Now, think about that. Surrounded by water, but dying of thirst. That is Africa. Africa is blessed. We have gold, oil, fertile land, powerful rivers, and bright mind. Yet somehow, we are still struggling. The question is not, does Africa have resources? But the real question is, are we using them properly? Let me be honest. We are exporting raw materials and import finished products at high price. We grow cocoa, but buy a chocolate like it is a gold. We produce oil, but queue for fuel like it is a free food. At that point, the resources are confused. Are we helping them, or are we being wasted? That is the danger of poor resources management. Wealth becomes poverty. Opportunities becomes dependency. And the nation itself becomes the consumers, not creators. And the saddest part is, we are sitting at home waiting for jobs. Yet the land we are sitting on is full of opportunities. But listen carefully. That is not just a problem. That is a wake-up call. We need to change how we think. Africa does not need more resources. Africa needs a better use of what it already has. Don't just export raw materials, process them here in Africa. We must invest in education and skills so that our people will create, not just only to consume. We must fight corruption because the stolen resources do not build our continent. It builds other people's continent. We must support local industries, buy what we produce, and build what we need. You must encourage innovation among youth because the future of Africa is not in the ground, it is in the mind. Let me say something funny but true. We are sitting at home, but the land we are sitting on can feed the whole village. We are holding smartphones, but not using them to create anything meaningful. Africa is like a giant, sleeping on a bed of gold, and the world is watching, waiting to see whether that giant will wake up. So my dear brothers and sisters, let us not be like the boy by the river, dying of thirst in the middle of water. Let us rise, let's think, and let's act, because the future of Africa is not in the foreign hand, it is in our hand. Africa is not poor, but Africa is powerful. So it's time to start acting like it. Together we unite Africa.